Hello, it's Rachel Fountain here of Finders Keepers Crafts. I'm working on my Blue Peter badge today. Na-na. I have been out foraging for everyone's favourite social distancing weed, wild garlic. And today we're going to show you how one I prepared earlier from this into this delicious tub of wild garlic pesto. I've also chopped up some wild garlic and put it in butter, and then that infuses into the butter, and then you get that posh stuff that you love so much on a bit of bread. Yum, yum, yums. I went out and about and got loads of little bits and pieces yesterday, very local. Also some things I'm growing in my garden, which are available to buy. And also fun little things which are out and about a little bit, maybe on your bimble, a little further afield, but generally found in a field or a hedge near you. So I'm going to start with this little puppy first. Plantain is out at the moment. The greater plantain has these little seed heads that sometimes have little halos when they're going to flower. You just generally spot them in the grasses. Tastes like mushroom. Yeah, tastes like mushroom. Okay, seriously, yum. So I'm going to put that into my salad. Whee! I'm going to bosh it in there. I know the lingo. 3-corner leek, which we've met this little invasive fella before. It has got a 3-cornered stem, super easy. It smells, you know, very oniony. Yum. That is an invasive one, so if you see it, eat it. Don't put it in your garden though. I've got things like little beautiful colours of the blood sorrel. Yummy. I've been growing those like a mad thing. They're really tasty. They also go really well with your standard sorrel, which you can also find. It's very quite lemony, quite sharp. Yum scrum scrums. We got a wild onion. These little puppies give the game away. They're thicker than your average grasses. They smell very oniony. And there's a bit of a theme going on here. Which brings me to this puppy, hedge mustard as well. You might see this one out and about. It can grow fairly tall. Kind of looks a bit like a nettle, but it does smell when squashed like a garlicky, sort of hence the name hedge garlic or hedge mustard. Other things that are out and about. We have got haw leaves. So those are great. Plant gives you so much, gives you berries. You can eat the flowers as well. Yum, yum, yum. Things like lime leaves as well. This beautiful one. You see these enormous trees growing everywhere, but they'll put out little shoots. You can pick some of the fresher leaves from at this time of year. They can go in there. Silver birch leaves are also you can eat at this time of year. Also super yummy. What else have we got in these? Oh yeah, yum, 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 yum. Check this one out. Okay, so these are the violet ones are violets. Amazing, you're so good at this. And the other one are gorse flowers, which come from a bush which is pretty spiny, but I have seen horses in the New Forest eat them. So, you know, horse lips and all that jazz. Must be good for something. If you squash this, it smells like coconut, weirdly enough. There are some theories that you can make a good gorse wine. Coconut wine? I know we're desperate times, people, but there are limits. Yeah, there are limits. Other things you can bosh in. So if you're making your pesto, generally what you do is you put in some seeds or something like that. You don't, I know you're supposed to have all the sexy cheese and all this sort of jazz. That's fine if you're into that thing. If you're going thrifty posh, which is what we like. So you could use sunflower seeds. You could use linseeds. I like to put some nettle seeds in there. They'll come up in autumn. At this time of year, eat your nettles like a mad thing. They're a superfood. They're so good for you. Like, there's a massive list of amazing things that nettles can do. These are sedge seeds, however. They are from the sedge grass that you see growing that beautiful arc over streams and things like that. You can just almost like milk them. Yeah, chuck those in your salads as well. Also nice. Like a poor man's sesame seed, it has been said. You're going to use in your making pestos, or if you're preserving any of these yummy things as well, you can preserve them in vinegars. I'm a big fan of making fireside vinegar or Four Thieves vinegar, so I take that on the daily. Apple cider vinegar is super amazing for many things. Its list is very long. What I like to do is either I will put fruit when it's in abundance into vinegars and just flavour them like that and pull out all the goodness of the fruit that way. Then I can take dilute that a little bit with some water so it's not quite so harsh on your teeth and whatnot. Things that I might use as well is a good quality olive oil in this, but to zhuzh it, because we do love to zhuzh, I would put some of the mushrooms that I foraged into the olive oil to infuse them, and yes, that is available to buy as well. You're welcome. I'm getting good at this adulting. Salt. Okay, we need some salt in this for seasoning, but you could put mushrooms, dried mushrooms, into your salt in order to flavour those as well. Also available. So there's just, if you're going to make pesto, it can be really easy peasy from weeds. You don't have to make it too zhuzhy. Make it all the zhuzhy, but you don't have to make it like go out and shop for these things. There's plenty of things underfoot in the hedges all around you that you can use. So yeah, happy salad pesto and yum scrums, and I hope you're all keeping well. I will be back with other things. I've done some adulting, so I have put some of these things onto a little shop on Finders Keepers Crafts. So if you want to kind of have a little bimble at some plants that I grow and some products I make and things like that, yes, I have ventured into the world of technology. You're welcome.